want to be your shadow syrup of the moonlight, shadow syrup of the moonlight. I want to be your shadow syrup of the moonlight night, because I'm like sweet as syrup tonight. I'm the shadow syrup, the shadow syrup, the shadow maple syrup of the moonlight night. I'm the shadow syrup of the maple syrup of the moonlight night. I'm the shadow syrup, the shadow syrup, the shadow maple syrup, the shadow maple syrup. I'm the shadow maple syrup of the moonlight. I'm the shadow maple syrup of the moonlight. I'm the shadow maple syrup of the moonlight tonight. I'm as sticky as syrup tonight, but I'm quite delicate tonight. I'm very delicious tonight. Just give me a kiss and you will see why. Because I am the maple syrup of the moonlight. Maple syrup of the moonlight. I'm the maple syrup of the moonlight tonight. I'm the maple syrup of the moonlight night. I'm the maple syrup of the moonlight night. I'm the maple syrup. I'm the maple syrup. I'm the maple syrup of the moonlight night. I'm the maple syrup. I'm the maple syrup of the moonlight night. I'm the maple syrup of the night. I'm the maple syrup. Maple syrup of the moonlight. Maple syrup of the moonlight. I'm the maple syrup. Maple syrup of the moonlight night. I'm the 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 maple syrup of your moonlight night. I'm the maple syrup, the maple syrup. I'm the maple syrup of this maple syrup moonlight night.